My name is Jeff Middleton, and I am co-founder and executive director of Boise Vertical Farm. And the idea of Boise Vertical Farm started back in the 5th grade, and when I was doing a hydroponic science experiment for a science fair that failed miserably, by the way. But I've always been fascinated with the possibility of growing produce and growing food without using dirt.
Hi, my name is Crystal Spencer, and I am the co-founder of Boise Vertical Farm. We started thinking through and looking at what other organizations were doing in a similar manner. And that's where we came up with this ripple effect idea, because it really does affect many people. While the center ripple is that individual who has the substance use disorder and is working through how to come out of that and find stability and move forward. It also affects, the second ring is that family, and then the third ring is our community. There are, far-reaching effects that come out of the whole issue. And that's really what we wanted to address, again, is providing this full level of community support.
The focus of Boise Vertical Farm is on employment, and we are a second chance employer, and we employ people in a greenhouse environment. The idea being that we put people in a position to move from acute recovery into long-term recovery.
Jeff and Crystal, the co-founders of Boise Vertical Farm, they described to me this nonprofit organization that they had put together. I enjoy giving back to the community. I've certainly been involved in a lot of community efforts, but this is one to be able to start from its infancy and see it grow has been a really neat deal.
And hopefully the setting that we're providing, not only kind of the physical setting and the surroundings, but the programming that we'll be putting together will allow those people to fall back to these levels of support and continue to gain their strength so that they can shine and contribute back to the community in a meaningful way and kind of develop their inner strength as well.
The cool thing about Boise Vertical Farm is that they're not focused on just one skill set for people in recovery. Whether they want to learn about sustainability and growing produce, or if they want to learn about creating manageable growth, distribution, sales, or building relationships or networking, there's a lot of different opportunities that Boise Vertical Farm is going to provide.
There's always lots of work that needs to be done, and I think more so than the actual physical operations work that we need to accomplish, the work of developing that community and developing that level of support and net that we can all fall to when any one of us, for whatever reason, starts needing a friend. And that's that aspect of providing that safe environment that gives you hope.
Boise Vertical Farm is going to play a key role in the future of substance abuse recovery in Boise, Idaho, and possibly even other communities. Too many people that are in recovery oftentimes find themselves without much hope or without real possibilities or opportunities for how they can move forward beyond their addiction.
I think the reason that Boise Vertical Farms has touched my heart is that I've certainly been acquainted with individuals in recovery who have had problems with substance abuse and alcoholism. And to me, it's a way to reduce the stigma in the community by inviting people to become acquainted with our mission and to employ individuals who have already gone through the stage of recovery and then find a place to kind of a second chance in order to build their skills in order to eventually become fully employed in the community.
Boise Vertical Farm is going to help people whether or not they want to be involved in growing produce for the remainder of their lives. It's going to help give them a second chance, help them build their confidence and their self-worth so that they can, while working the steps and be participating in recovery, focus on rebuilding their life outside of recovery as well.